Now the latch is reinstalled. So now that we got the latch installed, now we can install the emergency latch. So when the frunk actually loses power, you can open it up manually. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down to the front part of the car here. You have this little circle right here, and you're gonna push in on that. That should release like that. And what you're gonna find when you pull that out, there we go. These are the two cables you normally use to attach a battery to in order to pop the frunk electronically. But we don't have to worry about that because we're getting ready to install the manual latch, which is attached to the motor, and we're going to be able to look at it from the inside here. And if we look carefully down in here, you should be able to see daylight through there. That's where we're getting ready to feed this latch through. But we just fish this through. This comes out of here just like this. So now we have our emergency release cable, which when we pull on it, it's going to release the latch. So after you get the emergency latch wire threaded through, you're going to want to zip tie this to the other wires so that it won't fold back. So we're going to lock our zip tie in just like this so that it doesn't fall out. And we're just going to push it all back up in there and lock it in just like that. Boom. Okay, so mostly what you have to deal with is this big controller cable right here, and they're all labeled D5, D7, D8, and they're all going to go into very specific ports. So just pay close attention, and this is actually a lot easier than it looks. It looks like a tangled mess here. We're going to help try to alleviate that. So the first thing we're going to do, let's start with D8 first of all, because that D8 is going to deal with this latch right here. All right, so we have cable D8 here. Where this is going to go, it's going to go into where we originally had installed our latch at, and you're going to use the original latching power or the latching signal cable, but we're not going to put that in there. We're going to take our D8 cable, the one with the purple end here, and we're going to attach that to port where that cable was. So this is just a pass-through for the signal to the latch. That's all it is. Then we take our original and we're going to plug that into the D8 cable like this. Latched in, push the red tab, boom, it's in there. And that's it for the D8 cable.